We are at Elk Island National Park this weekend, and I'm going to show you what we brought for food, camping meals, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Maybe you're looking for some new inspiration, or you just like to come along on our adventures. Either way, grab a snack because this might make you hungry. There's a little peek at our group site. We have this huge field available to us, and you just get to like set up wherever you want. So we kind of lined up all the vehicles here. Tents, canopy, a massive fire pit, which is so nice when you have a big group, so you're not all trying to huddle around a tiny little thing. Again, in preparation for some rain and to shade from the sun. Today is beautiful and actually very hot. Some tarp coverage, and this whole space to ourselves because we are in the group camping site. We're back at the site, and what's for lunch? TNT run saves us.
Good stuff.
We got pan-fried pork buns, which works really well on our little open cast iron grill, and a little party hack for a little water. We get some steamed bun action. Lunch is served. How is it, Luke?
It's pretty good.
Oh, that looks good. Thank you. It's a juicy, sweet one.
Deer sausages.
Actually?
Yeah.
Oh, from your hunt?
Well, yeah, I went with a guy. He took me, and then yeah, he gave me this after.
Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Yeah, this guy, first hunt of the year with a friend, got something in like what? How? Like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, it was because you're only allowed to hunt until 30 minutes before sunset or something.
Yep.
I forget the rule, but yeah, no, it was a really cool experience because yeah, he showed me how to do the field undressing and then, or the field dressing and then
field undressing.
and then removing the hide.
Oh, sorry. Can you tell that you're not really a hunter? Brandon's deer sausage that was not homemade by him.
Some Mennonites made it, which is like probably even better, right? Yeah. That's good.
Okay. Is it gamey?
Not really.
That's good.
That's good.
It's pretty lean.
Yeah, but like that's deer in general.
Yep. I like that. Thank you, Brandon.
Yeah, thank you.
We went out for a little jog because I'm a runner girl now, and we're about to start up some dinner. Luke is, of course. What are you doing, Luke?
Watching F1 and eating. What are you giving me a hard time for? Eating or watching F1?
I feel like every time I'm like doing some of these vlogs, you're like watching hockey. Wow. Can we talk about your crummy face right now?
No. I'm saving it for later.
Anyways, yeah, there's always sports on with this camping
What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with it.
living
It's
the
the
good life.
Monaco F1, so
Yeah.
we gotta catch up on that. And yeah, we're gonna start dinner. What do I have on the menu tonight? Japanese curry. Not one of my dehydrated ones. We're making it fresh. Fresh, baby. For anybody wondering if we've solved the water issue and rain onto the rooftop tent,
I'm wondering.
we have not. We have not sorted that out. We are out on a beautiful sunny day. It's supposed to rain this evening, and we'll deal with that when the time comes. But in dry conditions, let me tell you, it's an ideal setup. So Japanese curry, I am pretty much adding whatever we had in the fridge and freezer. We've got some extra firm tofu, bok choy, potatoes, and then I had some hot pot meat for lamb and I think it's beef. Yeah, I think it was beef. That we're gonna put it all together, and you know I like to use my little curry cubes. We're gonna throw one of those in, add some water, and serve it on rice. I really expected it to be like a really cold, rainy evening.
Yeah, totally.
So this was my like, oh, this is gonna be so cozy and warm and like nice to have around the fire when we're freezing. And we are sweating. We're in tank tops and shorts.
Yep.
It's like we're getting all sunburnt out here.
Classic Alberta weather, like you never know what to expect.
You really can't.
To be fair, it's going to be cold tonight.
Yeah.
At some point. We just don't know when.
Okay, I'm gonna let Luke continue watching his F1 because I keep interrupting him to film.
It's the Monaco Grand Prix. Don't you want to know? The quality is like the best part.
I was to say it's not even the race, it's the quality.
Quality is so important. Come on, everyone knows that.
Service up, dinner.
As per usual, delicious. when I was there, like
Great
Very
combo.
hearty.
Yep. I mean, if it was raining out, this would be like the perfect dish.
It would hit well.
So well. I mean, it still hits well.
So full. That was so delicious. We are going to clean everything up, sit around the fire, hang out with our friends, call it a night, and see you guys tomorrow.
bye.
You actually slept pretty well. Oh wait, you had some feet kicking you in the head.
Literally back feet like running on my head, scared the crap out of me.
It wasn't me, it was Luna, in case you haven't connected those dots. Because she did sleep at the head of the bed last night, which meant her little stick legs were right where our pillows were.
I don't know how I slept better. I think I probably slept better last night. Just I didn't sleep for as long last night.
I think I was warmer though. It was definitely a little bit warmer last night, and maybe we were just really tired from like going for a run and doing all this stuff that we were just like ready to sleep.
Yeah, could be. I don't know.
So this lovely guy already made me a coffee,
Cup of coffee.
which means I didn't get to film him doing it for you guys. Sorry.
I got up really early because that's just who I am. Just kidding, I had to pee really bad.
I was like, what do you mean?
I had to
Who are
pee
you
so
pretending
bad.
to be?
And I,
Oh, come on, sink. Little vermicelli noodles, meat, and eggs. Remember yesterday's hot pot meat? We just saved a little bit for this morning's breakfast. We've seemed to misplace our ladle, so Luke's just gonna...
going old school.
No problem.
Look at that. Outside.
Who needs a ladle?
Look at that steam.
It's kind of that like gloomy weather that we were expecting last night.
It's June though, so like it should be warm, but
The point of my comment was that it's perfect noodle weather.
I'm pretty good. Not something as a Caucasian person that I like crave in the morning, but Susanna does. So we compromised and noodles. It's like ready to bust out the breakfast sausage and the sourdough.
I feel bad. He literally had the breakfast sausage out in a frying pan, and I was like, "Ooh, have you started yet?" Because change of plans.
Yeah.
So
Legit.
I do. I crave warm, like brothy, noodly type of things for breakfast. Yeah, this hits the spot. So good. And an egg. I couldn't believe it yesterday morning. I didn't even eat an egg. We had a pretty big breakfast.
Did we not have eggs?
Because we had too much on our plate.
Crazy. Sure.
So, what's the plan today, boss? Okay, boss. Pack up. This campsite is only like 40 minutes from our house, so we're in no rush. But this was a good reset, and it helped my mental health and nervous system feel good for the week.
Great.
It's like a full body workout. Like your heart rate is probably going up right now.
I was barely moving. I'm an athlete. I'm hardly breathing hard at all.
Athlete sweat.
It's real sweat. Athlete sweat. Keep. Blah, blah.
Is it real sweat? It's real sweat. I'm a high performance athlete. Athletes sweat. Sweat, baby. Keep. Sweat.
I'm not sweating though.
I'm gonna have to clip that in. The fans will not know what that's from.
If you don't know who Danny Rick is, then we can't be friends. But if you do know who Danny Rick is, real sweat.
Hey, it's like the size of a toddler.
That's a small child.
Isn't that what toddlers are?
I feel like a toddler's like not an infant. Infant's like 0 to 1.
Yeah.
Toddler's like 1 to like 3, 4. This would be a big 3-year-old.
It's like the size of Theo, no?
No, Theo's not this big.
Oh, okay. Height-wise.
I will hold this next to Theo,
Okay.
and I think you will see.
The Theo size.
Like, I mean, well,
Oh,
oh,
same height.
okay. Not the same weight or
He's
girth.
25 pounds.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, girth is different.
Peeling out. We're gonna see if there's some bison to greet us goodbye. What's the right way?
Bye, son.
And we got the precious baby. I just realized we never show the unpacking part.
This is the unpacking part. I'm so tired. I don't know. I'd be sorry. We try and put out good vibes on the videos, but sometimes you're just like, I'm asleep, man.
We had a
So sleepy.
35-40 minute drive home, and this guy looks like he's just been driving for like 3 hours.
It's been a real struggle, let me tell you. That was actually the nicest drive ever. You trying to get me to sing my sweet and sour song?
Yeah.
It's sweet and it's sour, and I want to devour mango chutney.
Girl.
Mango chutney.
Girl. Luke's getting after me for putting things away, not where it's meant to be, in his garage setup.
Everything has a place, and it fits in its place.
Heaven forbid something is an inch off of its place.
Well, it's not even an inch. You just can't fit everything on the shelf. You just throw it up there.
You want me to show you? Let me show you what he's talking about.
Everything fits nicely like this.
I see.
Didn't look like this 30 seconds ago. I'm gonna just say that. Didn't show the before, Susan.
Alright, sorry.
It's fine. It's okay. Now you know.
But let me ask you about your workbench here.
Yeah, that's not organized at all.
This here? Wow.
Certain things organized, certain things.
We won't even talk about that.
Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
Mostly done. Now we just need to like.
Yeah. So we unload the
sort.
truck and it's like, oh, is that it? No, we have this. Unpacking, throw things in laundry,
It looks worse
unpack
than it is.
the cooler, whatever leftovers. Yeah, it's not that
It's
bad.
just like food goes away, clothes go away. Most of the stuff in the bins stay in the bins. We just put them away.
Luke's gonna go mow the lawn. We're gonna adult and get ready for the rest of the week.
Yeehaw. I love
Thanks.
adulting.
Thanks for joining us. We hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget.
Don't forget to sharpen your lawnmower blade. You can sharpen those. I don't know if you know. And then if they're dull, they like don't cut your grass clean. It leaves little nicks and it kills your grass. So sharpen your lawnmower blades.
And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, leave us a comment, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.